Y'all, I feel like Ron Burgundy's like Rhonda Burgundy. I mean, low key, high key. Really here for this. What's shaking, gang? My name's Brittany Ventura, and I'm a personal stylist. Today, we're going to be talking about jeans, what you need to know when you're shopping for jeans, what the lingo is, what RISE means, what inseam means. Let's go. So you're going to want to know things about yourself, about a jean that you have that you love. We need to know why you love it. So if you have a pair of pants that you love, trousers, jeans, whatever, I want you to grab them right meow, and we're going to do some little tricks. So these are a pair of jeans by, I think they're Rag & Bone. They are. And I told you before that I will invest in my denim because I'm asking a lot out of it, right? I want it to last a long time. I want it to perform. I need it to hold me in. I needed to keep its shape. I want it to have stretch, but not too much stretch, like all of the things. Y'all, I'm a fussy broad. If you are a fussy broad, I see you. So these are my fussy jeans. Here's what you're going to want to know. Said jeans that you love where they hit you on your torso, you love how high they are or how low they are, depending on, we got any 2000s girls in the mix? Anybody remember those? All right, so take your jeans and start at the crisscross crotch. This is where we're starting. And measure all the way up. This is going to tell you what rise you prefer. So for me, y'all know I got a long torso. And if you do too, then you might find that you like your rise a little longer than the average girl. These are a 12.5-inch rise. Now you are going to be hard pressed to find anything taller than that. I mean, Mother does a couple 13 inchers, but my God, is that great. So if you need it to come up a little higher on the tummy, if you are, like I said, long torsoed, then you need a higher rise. So look in the description box, like when you're looking for a new pair of jeans and there's like a plus and you can like see more description about your denim, do that. And if you cannot find the information regarding inches and rise, phone a friend. Call me, let me know. Next thing you're going to want to know is the inseam. So inseam refers to how long the jean is on your legs. If you're petite, you know that you might have real problems with this. If you are really, really tall, you know there's certain brands that, they'll carry along and you know you're going to need it. So just being aware of what that figure is incredibly helpful. So here's how you know it. Start at the crisscross crotch, and now we're going down the leg. These are long. Take into consideration footwear. If you know you're going to be always wearing pumps when you wear these pants, trousers, whatever. If you are a flats woman, if you are a kitten heel kind of woman, you need to know that. So +1, +2, +3, +4, or not. So for me, all the way down this leg is 34 inches. I know on my body that if I take a measurement from my body's crisscross crotch and go down my leg and to the floor, that's 32 inches. So this pant is 2 inches longer than my actual inseam. And that's great because y'all know me. Pumps. Like I could be in them 24/7, but that's me. And I got to know that about myself. Yes? So when you know those two measurements, it makes sorting for jeans really easy. It makes will they or will they not work. Like you've got some criteria now. So use those two benchmarks for sure moving forward. Get out the pants in your closet that aren't hitting you at the right spot on your torso because you will not pull for them if you feel like you're fussing with them. If you feel like they're too high up your torso or they're too low, get them out. There's no fixing it. They just aren't the right rise for you. And the second thing is maybe it's the length of the pants. Maybe they just feel like they're almost not a crop and they're not hitting you at a flattering place, like on your leg. So what you want to avoid is the full calf, the fullest part of your calf muscle. No one wants to accentuate the largest volume of your shin. You don't want to create a line there because all that's doing is drawing attention to one of the biggest parts of your calf region, lower leg region. Yeah? So knowing those spots on your own leg is critical. When I'm measuring out for my clients and they're going to want something where they can show off their shoes and the pant can be shorter on purpose, not talking about clam diggers, not talking about capri pants. Truth be told, can't stand either one. They do no one any favors. They do not look modern or fresh or current or put together. I feel like they miss. And that's why they miss. They miss because they accentuate someplace on a woman that nobody want that accentuated. Not nobody. So think about your smallest part of your ankles. Where is that? It is right above that ankle bone, and it's at the point where your calf muscle begins and we start to go, your calf muscle's calving. So it is 2 to 3 inches of wiggle room, of play, right above that ankle bone. Anywhere in there is going to work out for you. So how do you figure that number? Start at the crisscross crotch, start near the lady bits, go down your leg, and then measure to that point on you, to that ankle bone, to that specific point on your leg where your ankle is very tiny, and go about, like I said, sometimes it's 2 to 3 inches. It's wherever your calf muscle starts. That's it. Ankle bone, where the calf muscle starts. Yeah? Right at the bottom of your leg, right above your foot. Not much, right? But you need to know it. It's specific and it looks like it's tailored and custom and made for you. If you've got some banging shoes, like, oh my God, I just freaking love these. I would wear a jean that is going to do me all the favors and let me show these puppies off on purpose. Yeah? So cropped-ish. Does that make sense? And then the next thing you're going to want to zero in on is distressing, if it's a raw hem, what color, the wash, those sorts of things. The darker the wash, kind of the more elevated. So those inky blues, dark blues, blacks, more dressy, and then the lighter washes tend to lean more casual. So if you've got white denim, light denim, baby blue, much more casual. Also very spring, summer. But I'll tell you what, if you are trying to just be put together, polished, modern, and fresh, and look, not like trendy, but on trend, what is on trend right now? The wide leg, the straight leg, the flares. They tend to flatter all the body types. You don't have to look a certain way to nail it. Now, time out. I was just watching a beautiful plus size model talk about straight legs, skinny jeans, straight legs. She's like, these are marketed as straight leg jeans, but when I wear them, they are very much skinnies. That leg circumference on me is not straight, it's skinny. I have so many pants like that where it'll say on the model, it's going to be loose. It's going to be a loose fit straight leg. And I get them home and I'm like, not on these yams. But I know that about me, right? I know I got a developed glute. I got developed quads, hamstrings. Yes, I'm not blind. I've measured them. I dress them every day. I lift heavy shit. What did I think was going to happen, right? Here for it. If y'all are not lifting heavy shit, start now. It is never too late. So back to denim. Know your body. Take these measurements on yourself. The inseam, you definitely need to take on your legs. And then the rise, like I said, go to a pair of pants that you already have and know you love and like where it comes up on your torso and just measure that so you have a point of reference. Then certainly when you're shopping online or you're in store, you need to know these things. I take these tiny little, it's almost like it's like a tape measure, but it is retractable and it's adorable and it's tiny and it fits in my purse. So if I'm out and about shopping, y'all know, when I'm out and about shopping anywhere and I just need to, take a measurement, I'm ready to go. I got that cute, it's gold, it's adorable. I'll link it below. But just having that on me, I can make an educated buying decision and not worry about returns and, oh my God, I got this home and it didn't work out. I don't need to be bothered with returns. No one does. So this is like a prerequisite to shopping smarter. If you know all these little numbers, then you can plug them in and you can get something that's going to fit you right the first time. Thank you so much for watching. Like it if you like it. Talk at me in them comments below. I'm here for it. And until the next time, gang.